Hello everyone and welcome to the Gulf Sniper channel. This is a new video with Talali taking you through the monthly update of July 2021. We'll take you as always throughout the setup for our trading and the basis. This is the last time that we'll be reflecting 10,000 US dollars as a starting equity. By the end of this video we'll be changing to 5,000 and the share size will be 1,500. As a result of that, our buying power will go from 60,000 to 30,000, which is 6 times the $5,000. Of course, commission per trade will be the same for my broker, which is CMEG, Capital Markets Elite Group. The setting will remain the same. We will enter, and our take profit is at 7% and our stop exit is at minus 3% from our entry. Now, as usual, here is the table with the results, and here is each day with the number of trades and the profit. We will start, of course, by the first day of July, and we will put all these as usual for the subscribers and followers. We will tabulate all these results. You can freeze the two screens. You can freeze the results here with the table, and you can compare what we have done. So for example, the first day, July, 33 trades, we capture the number. Then the profit, if we trade always, of course, always with the basis or based on trading the whole number of trades without missing a single trade and without single judgment or analysis to any opportunity, which is of course not the intention for us. We don't trade all the opportunities that we see. We only analyze and decide which trade is to enter and which trade is not. So this is only to compare what we have done, assuming that anybody is just trading without thinking, only by following the Gulf Sniper screener to see the results and where do we stand. If we literally enter an opportunity by opportunity and see how it goes. So we can see here that the total, of course, we had one day off, which is the 5th of July, which is to compensate for the 4th of July, of course, since the 4th of July came during the weekend. And then those are the number of trades. If you sum them up, you will end up gaining $8,709.20, which is in percentage 87%. Now, if you calculate all the number of commissions, you will end up with this number, and this is 3.95 multiplied by the number, which is 588, multiplied by 2. As you know that we enter the trade and then we close the position, so we pay for CMAG 3.95 in the entry and another 3.95 for exiting the trades. That's why we have this value, which is this number multiplied by the number of opportunities or the number of trades that were opened, multiplied by 2, of course. So this is the figure, $4,645.20. So if you take this one, our profit minus this one, we will end up with net profit of $4,064, which is 40% of our 10,000. Of course, this in reality is not the case that we trade. Here in the month we are recording, or we are reporting $4,000 only as profit, while we, for the subscribers who were with us in the last week itself, we made more than 120%. Say if we take the commission, say we will end up with 100% as a net profit, profit. So this is theoretical. Again, if somebody is not knowing what he is doing and just following each and every opportunity that appears to us day by day, trade by trade, which is again not practical. The best solution to have a successful trading and successful results is to trade only those opportunities that are winning, and to control, of course, your money management in each trade, of course. So having that said, let's go into deeper analysis and seeing what we have done and where do we stand. Here, the calendar, we saw it, and we saw the summary, of course, we talked about it. Let's go into optimization and let's see what we have done. This gives you the winning symbol or company particularly, and the percentage that it gave you. And this is during a duration of 64 trading days, which is equivalent to almost 3 months of trading, until particularly the 4th of May. So this is longer or wider range of analysis. We can limit it only on July, but we have captured July and we saw this one. And before we go into the deep analysis, let's give you a comparison between the month of July and June. June we were doing better. So that was our net, so total of 127, while in July we were only 40%. But again, as Limp Bizkit says, usually results may vary. So it is here 40%, but in reality we have done better than that, far better than that. In June it is 127.44 net profit. Then in May it was only 29%, was one of the worst. I think it was the second worst month. In April was our worst month. We made only 9%. Throughout the whole month, if somebody is trading, whenever he sees or she sees the opportunity, he will trade blindly without analysis. Then May was 94%, then February was 326%, so a net of 42, 4 times our 10,000s. And in January, so our top month was, or is still unbeatable, it's February with 326% or $42,652.80. Okay, now let's go into the deep analysis to see how it is going. Here the optimization, as you notice, usually our time of trade is usually between the beginning, the start of the trading, and we finish usually before the lunch time. And here you can see, if we make it minutes interval, for example 60 minutes, you can still see that the first 2 hours are representing 62% of the total trading hours. Following that, another 10% before the lunch time or before the lunch hours. So you're talking about 70% only in the first 3 hours. We focus only in the first 30 minutes. If we go to the 30 minutes, still you find it 42%. So 1 hour is 42%, and 30 minutes is again 42 minutes. So basically half an hour, 30 minutes trading will give us maybe 2 or 3 entries. Either we gain or we lose, or we correct everything and we stop. It's more advisable really to, the longer you stay in the market, the longer your factors play with you and impact your performance. So the revenge, the overconfidence, the FOMO, fear of missing out opportunity, and other many other psychological aspects. So this is important. So again, this is a good indication that we, in the trading, when we say in 10 minutes and 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we finished our trading for the day, this confirms our decision that we are really in 1 or in 30 minutes or maximum 60 minutes. In exceptional occasions, maybe 100 or 90 minutes. So 1 hour and a half every day is enough for us. No pre-market, no nothing. We just give our full attention starting from the beginning of the trading until say 11 o'clock, if there is something exceptional. Otherwise, it should be the first half an hour, or in exceptional cases, the first 1 hour only. So by 10:30 every day, by 10:30 a.m. we should be really concluding our trading. Looking into the price, maybe you notice that always in my screener, the setting is always between $1.50 and $10 only. So here you can see that between $1 and $2 the profit factor is low, is the lowest actually. So this is another indication that we need to shift or change the results or the setting of our screener and make it start from $2. Maybe you noticed even throughout the past, at least the past 3 months, we never entered into 1.1 or 1.2. Yes, exceptionally on Wednesday we traded one stock which was, I think, which was $1.5. From 1.5 to 1.6, I think we made our 10%, I mean 7% and more. And that was one of the rare cases really that we really trade a stock less than $2. So maybe I will be doing some further analysis and looking into this one, but I cannot exclude the $5 to $6 here, which is the second lowest in profit factor. So I will check and see, but see, one of the profitable ones is the $9 to $10, which will require really good capital, good cash to have. But the most realistic and the most profitable one is between 4 and 5. So we will focus on the 4 to 5 opportunities. Whenever we see them, we keep in our mind that those are high probability or high profit factor stocks to trade. So between 2 and 4, between 2 and 5, those will be our focus and target for the upcoming duration to optimize and to enhance the results that we will be having. So we will focus on the $2 to $5 and see what will be the results. I think this is all what our video is about. So I will leave you with the results before you, and if you have any questions, as usual, please feel free to contact. With this, I conclude my video, and I wish you very successful and profitable trades on the upcoming sessions.